Mic check 1 2 1 3.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field.
Hey, off rip, we gotta play the Ravens, man.
Along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Off rip, playing the Ravens, man.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Jackson now to return it.
Oh no, he got Lamar Jackson at kick return. Is crazy.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. Pistol snap to Jackson.
Ain't none of that shit, nigga. Ain't none of that.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
Ain't none of that. Dave. Dave. That's your name, isn't it? Dave.
Another try following the sack. Taking a deep shot here.
No, Dave. He caught that?
Inside the 30.
He caught that?
Out of that one. And that's good for a Ravens.
He caught that, Dave?
Now, right there, that's what you want to see.
Man, that's nuts, bro.
Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game.
That's crazy.
Boy, do I love that.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Catch made by Keaton
Come on,
Mitchell.
Dave. You need bigger plays than that.
Forward for a gain of 3. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while,
I feel
it's
you.
fine to be conservative.
I feel you, my brother.
Especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Catch made by Mitchell.
Did he get the first?
To the 15
Crazy.
before they make the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar off the play fake.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Thanks,
And the
Dave.
Steelers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that.
I'm looking for the end zone.
No question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened
That's a terrible
so it
ball.
doesn't happen again.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Catch made by Austin. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw.
You about to
Stopping
see,
him
bro.
right at the line of scrimmage.
You about to see, bro. All right.
Fields on third.
Disappoint that nigga. Oh, no, you wasn't. I promise you wasn't. Oh man, my punter broke his leg or something. My punter broke his leg or something.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Throw is caught by the back.
Come on, bro.
Get this up to the 19-yard line.
They gotta give me that, bro.
They
gotta give me that, bro.
That was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock.
They gotta give me that.
It over on downs.
Nah, hell no.
Out with a 1st and 10.
What that mean?
Trying down the middle with Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going.
That's on me, man. That's on me, man.
Carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead.
Let me guess. She too.
Henry, the touchdown. So the Ravens will.
That's how old my daughter is, bro, and she be doing the same shit.
Lamar out of the pistol.
Oh, he got that. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when.
Damn, he booted that
touchdown
bitch.
to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Yeah, you know I am, dog.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket.
That's cool. As long as he don't fumble, we good. As long as he don't fumble, we good.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 8-0.
Man, why is that like this?
More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Underneath. Throw no motherfucker underneath, nigga.
2nd quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Fields out of the gun. Makes the grab and back.
That's a tutty. That's a tutty. That's a tutty.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's a tutty.
The Steelers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. George Pickens the touchdown. The Steelers leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point conversion coming up. Oh, look at this, trying to surprise him with an end.
Hit that nigga with the trickaroni. The trickaroni. The trickaroni. Good blocking. Good blocking.
Here's a return from the 7.
Lay down, nigga. Go night-night, nigga. Go night-night, nigga. No Steph Curry.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Ain't no all yeah, nigga. One nigga hit you, the other nigga follow up. The one nigga hit you, the other nigga follow up.
Play action. Here's Jackson.
Lay down, nigga. Lay down, nigga.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation.
That's fine. But you just got that's negative yards right there.
Source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nah.
So now here's
Nah.
35. From the gun, Jackson has him on the quick hitter.
Hell no.
And he'll push
That was quick than a motherfucker. But hey, watch that quick shit. I tell you, I kid you not.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Here come the run, y'all.
Now Jackson off the play action.
I just told you, watch that quick shit. Next time it's a pick. Next time it's a pick. Next time it's a pick.
He's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Play action now with Jackson.
That's out of bounds, man. His feet did not touch down, bro. His feet did not touch down, bro.
14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him from the 46. It's Henry on the counter.
Come on, bro.
And they love to see him
like I said,
forward, but he only gets him 3.
You get past one nigga.
Give him a few yards on
That's cool. That's cool. But you get past the one nigga, it's a wrap after that.
Running back sent in motion.
Man, God damn it.
This finds Mitchell complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Oh, you about to cough that bitch up.
18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You about to cough that bitch up.
Lamar back to throw.
Thank you. It's me. Thank you. Damn. Damn.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up.
Damn.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him.
I told you, watch that shit, though.
A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly. So
yeah, till you throw a pick. Oh, Hayward back. He was back there, dog. Lay down, nigga. Lay down, nigga. You ain't run nobody over. He still made a tackle.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose.
Well, yeah, that's what he does.
For those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now Jackson on third down. That's taken in by Henry. And he goes out.
That's cool. We can't let you score, and we're not gonna let you score.
That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Buying some time left. And the ground game works.
Did I put somebody in contain?
The Ravens get some late points and the
Can't remember.
It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. Sending them up the middle.
That ain't Derrick Henry.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point
that ain't Derrick Henry, man. Yeah, clearly.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive.
Hell no.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He throws a bullet deep to the right.
Damn.
And a defender comes up with it.
You gotta score, though. I ain't worried about you scoring.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner.
I bet you would, nigga.
Try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that. You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these
nah, we hit niggas out of bounds around here.
Deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They go play fake with Jackson.
Oh my goodness.
Into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. To give to Henry on the inside.
Good stop, boy.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Good stop, boy.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And they get this down to the 28.
That's cool. As long as it wasn't 6, you know what I'm saying?
By the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Bullock's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
Return this bitch.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's trying another, throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I don't know why I start my day off like this, man.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space.
Oh, you start my fucking first game like this, man.
And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Fields to throw it. He's on the move. And they finally bring it down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Here's Fields to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shrinking the lead some in the third.
Damn jaw hurt.
Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return.
I can't hit this nigga.
And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Henry running to the left.
Shit,
and the
boy.
defense gets there to force a small loss.
You got nowhere to run it, though.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On second down, here's Henry again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Chased out to his right. Trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
He'll throw it.
Man, oh my goodness.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Into the hands of Walker. And they finally bring it down, but that is a big gain and a new set.
All right, fellas, he about to run this bitch.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Pistol snap to Jackson.
Oh, shit, he didn't run it.
Escapes the pocket. And he can escape no longer.
This weak ass nigga don't fumble.
Pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. They send a man in motion. Now a run with Henry.
Let's go.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be third and goal from the 8. Back to throw it.
Let's go. I'll take that.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Play action, Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up first and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Second and goal, it's an option to the left.
Get in there. Let's go.
Score, touchdown.
Stick work.
The Steelers making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
Stick work.
It's a Justin Fields touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things. We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
Let's go. Damn.
And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop,
Damn, he burnt the fuck out of him.
He's got it deep downfield. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
He burnt the fuck out of him, bro.
Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
We already down 10, though.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Trying again, following the sack. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was
fuck, good game, bro.
It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their 1st time out. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Lamar off to play fake. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground.
You got nothing, nigga.
Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Look down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, my goodness, man.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action. Here's Jackson.
Hell
He
no.
puts some air under this one.
Hell
Deep
no.
right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just
Hell
couldn't
no.
make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's
You
2nd
ass
down.
nigga.
Lamar out of the pistol. He's loaded another one up. Put the body on the line for his team. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd.
You got me fucked up.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there.
Defense that, bitch.
2nd down.
No.
Now Jackson off the play action.
You are? It was already covered.
Someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Cameron Sutton has the eye.
That's some defense for you, right, nigga? Oh my God, that ain't. There we go. Good game, brother.
You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock. Wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight?
They is. What's the score, bro? I done run upstairs.
If it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for the quarterback.
Bro. Make it look respectable. Mm-hmm. Nah, hell no. Yes, sir. Go ahead. I'll beat your ass later.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for two. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. One final shot here.
Oh, my God.
And he won't reel it in.
Yeah, go ahead and add me, bro.
Anyway, instead of a one-point loss, it's going to stay.
All right,
So the Ravens will fly home with the
we all
win.
know how that go. I lose my first game and I dominate in the next 5, 6, 7. So what's up? What we trying to do? If y'all trying to play, man, hit me up. Send a request. We could play for a little something. Season recap. Now I'm gonna continue playing these regs, man. We got 5 people in the building. I appreciate y'all. Let's get 5 more, man. Tired of the bitch.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the
Jaguar, that's different.
And welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the Steel City. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. A fresh set of downs to work.
What up, nigga?
It is first down and 10.
Man, just play the damn game, nigga.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Man, you ain't about to burn me, nigga. Come on, man. Man, nigga, ain't nobody about to get over. You get your eyes whooped, you ain't gonna pay me, then what?
On first and 10, Lawrence. That's
I don't be pump fading, nigga. I'm smart with my money.
Bring him down, but not until they get inside.
Nah, nigga. I don't know you, bro. You not known. I don't know you. You feel me? That means nothing, bro.
Lawrence now to throw on first down.
No, you don't want to play me. You don't. What the fuck? Why you got so much time? What the fuck? Why he had so much time?
Taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. To throw is Lawrence. Now he'll run.
Don't do that.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here.
What you doing, bro?
Yardage, sets up second and goal. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where
I'm playing my game, bro. Who the fuck is this?
10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him,
hey, Fax, he put in some work, bro.
But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that.
That better not been you. I just played, nigga.
Man in motion here is Washington.
Hold on.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
I'm on your ass now, bro. I'm on your ass now, Dave.
It's up and through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Come on, too tough soul or whatever. Got a dentist appointment, man. Get the show on the road.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
Oh, this about to be easy money, nigga. You doing shit like this. This about to be easy. Watch how fast I score on this nigga.
Touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Say less, my boy. Say less, my boy.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Dave, I'm about to hit him with the same shit I was hitting you with.
They go play action with Fields.
Bet.
He'll be hit as he throws.
All right, bro. Watch.
That one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
You about to change your defense real fast. Bitch, just run a straight route.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go.
Yeah, they about to fuck me, bro.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what,
nah, they about to fuck me.
Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game.
Bro, what's up with my blocking, bro?
Complete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here we go. Fourth down, Fields.
Don't click off, nigga. Don't click off, nigga. What you clicking off for, bum?
Steelers first down. As this defense a little too
Yeah, bitch, I'm about to score, bum.
Giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Oh, I guarantee you older than me, bro. Your old ass.
It's Fields.
Old enough to fuck your mama, nigga.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That don't make any sense.
Around the playground in his early days, the disruption of the timing early.
Oh yeah, you a young nigga.
From that point on,
you can't even cuss, bro. Nah, you ain't gotta chill, nigga. Go ahead and speak your truth, my boy.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play.
You could call her a bitch. You could call her a bitch, but like that shit wicked, bro.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd.
Why the fuck you ain't at school, nigga?
At the end of the 1st quarter, it's the Jaguars on top, and we're back.
Oh, you a young nigga. You tow pipes and shit, huh? Oh nah. Oh nah. No, you don't, nigga. Cause you'll be in jail, nigga.
Now Fields. He's got his
well, you sweet, nigga.
That's his first reception.
No, you a nigga. You 17, bro. I don't bet kids.
The conversion on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st.
No, you don't.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that'll be a pickup.
No, you don't.
2nd and 7.
You ain't let me score, nigga.
Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
You ain't letting me score, little
And they
nigga.
bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30.
You a young nigga, nigga. Oh, this nigga got trash internet.
On 1st and 10.
Quit clicking off, bum. That's exactly why I'm not betting you.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
I'm trying to put a nigga in a blender, man. This nigga want to keep clicking off and shit. Man, shut your sorry ass up, nigga.
Fields to throw. Now a screen.
Oh, that nigga. Oh, that nigga.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a game of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now.
Your favorite rapper probably Lil Nas X or something. No, that's your daddy boyfriend.
Fields. A pass taken in.
Oh, I see why you don't click on.
And a good short tackle right
Yeah,
there.
I see why you don't click on.
Good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Fields to throw for it.
What?
That's incomplete.
boy.
Down. Does not work out. And it
What, you about to quit?
results in a
You about to quit or something?
On 1st down, Lawrence. To the sideline, and what a catch.
Man, today is not my day, y'all.
Inbounds as good as you can do it. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Not on me.
To throw is Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd down, Lawrence.
Give me that.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Jags will use the 1st of their timeouts here as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
You ain't got to act tough for me, my boy.
On 2nd and long.
That ain't the life. You literally playing Madden online, nigga.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And a good effort there defensively.
You're not supposed to.
And incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why
you
they
ain't
find
been shot,
themselves out
nigga.
in front.
That's what I'm saying. Why you putting on this persona, nigga? You playing Madden, nigga. Madden, nigga. I ain't a street nigga. Or acting like I'm one, nigga.
From the gun here on 3rd down. Taking off.
Let's go.
Trying to get there.
Sure is.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but there is a flag down.
I got you.
And this is all going to be erased. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Lawrence.
Thank you. Oh, nigga. Well, I thought it was like 40 seconds left.
Chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach. Thanks a bunch. We'll see what the team's adjustments.
Lockdown defense for your ass.
Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down.
All right, y'all. This little bitch that took me out my game plan.
To start this drive. First and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Yeah, I can't tackle the little nigga.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Give up the middle to Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Play action now for Fields.
And
that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down.
Bro, what's up, man? Fix your internet,
It
bro.
allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So we got RKO, man.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A first down throw for Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth.
Appreciate you.
Run in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
You have to appreciate the effort. The guy's given everything he has to try to make something out of nothing, but understand sometimes you just have to live to survive another down and not take a big loss.
Fields now on 2nd down.
Well,
Yeah, that's a weak-ass hit.
End up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Parker Washington. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now here's Lawrence.
Damn.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. On first and 10, Lawrence.
Good shit, Highsmith, boy.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single
Good shit, Highsmith, boy.
The defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Good shit, Patrick Queen, boy.
It'll set up third down. So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3.
Come on, man.
After the break, you're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
This dude, these little niggas be tripping. These little niggas be tripping. Damn, 4 lights. Appreciate that.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a
Man, we knew we had to play these bums sooner or later, man. Of course, this nigga using the Chiefs, but got some Eagle shit on, bro. Niggas weird.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Mahomes going to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's on me, man.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
This will be caught once again by Brown.
I see how I'm going to play this bump.
Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now Patrick going to change the play. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
Sorry, man.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fire this one quickly to Austin. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. One play action, Fields. Able to avoid him at the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
Damn.
Their first test in containing a quarterback on the run.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Trying to find Calvin Austin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Fields. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Come on, man. Hey, get on out of here. You got to get smaller in that hole, man.
On 1st down.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook.
You got to get smaller in that hole, man.
That play? I like their style.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's
I was about to say.
to the 33-yard line here.
I was about to say.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And they run with Harris off the option. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the
Guess
red
Buddy
zone
gonna stay
here
in
at
this
the
defense.
22-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. Buying time to his left. Oh, no. And he's
Truck stick.
Touchdown.
Truck stick.
Steelers. Justin Fields, 22 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach.
They hitting like some bitches right now, man.
You're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
Good shit, TJ Watt.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped.
Good shit, TJ Watt.
At the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
3rd and 2. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Able to find the open man.
These niggas are make cheesy
and
shit.
take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
That's into the hands of Worthy. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second
Now they'll change things up.
45-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
15. Attack.
Now Mahomes. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
57 colors. Come back.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, you gotta pick that, DJ.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Nigga can't read coverages, man. Pick that next time.
About it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, Every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Shit, Hayward.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3.
Shit, Hayward.
Gain of 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. Fields now to throw. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Fields. And he's taken down the Chiefs sack. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he finds Austin complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That's good for 28 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Off play action, Fields. Here's one deep for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I ain't focused, bro.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields flush to his right. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. To throw is Fields. This one finds Austin out right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Fields. That's swung out wide to
Break that
Harris.
tackle, man.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. You think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They're going for it. This is Harris. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Past the 10
focus.
to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit. Able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 7. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Man, what the fuck is we doing in that middle?
To get this up over the 20 to the 21. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Like I ain't sitting there, bro.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Steps away to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one completes.
What the fuck is I doing?
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big play there for KC. 47 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Mahomes going to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy, a 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Fields.
Ass.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, man.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
I don't quit, nigga.
4th down, 10 yards.
You ass. Real talk. Yeah, but you playing with the fucking Chiefs and think you doing something that's crazy. That's fine. That's cool, but I said what I said, bro. You obviously used the top teams on the game, bro. You ass, bro. No respect for niggas like you. No, you're not good, nigga. I promise you, you're not. I promise you, you not scoring. I promise you, not good. Bitch, I'm on my phone and everything. You right. You got it, big dog. You got it, big dog. You got it. I know you do. You probably the worst. You probably one of the worst Kansas City Chiefs niggas I played, bro. Real talk. Yo, defense ass, offense trash, all that. You just trash. I don't give a fuck what the score says, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the score. I guarantee you, you use somebody sorry. You use one of these bottom tier teams, nigga. You will get beat, nigga. You ass. You ass. Man, shut the fuck up, bum ass nigga. You ass nigga. Give me the Chiefs. I'll mop your ass, nigga. Man, shut your nah. You sorry, bitch. You gonna come out with the Eagles, nigga? Fuck you.
The Pittsburgh offense
Niggas be
has a way to
ass.
start their next drive.
Well, I'm just saying, you talking shit like you good, nigga. You're not. I could score if I want, nigga.
This is gonna be a little too
Bet.
much to
Watch this,
overcome
bro.
right there.
Yeah, they'll go down
Watch this, bro.
swinging, but in the end,
Just to shut you up. Just to shut you up, bro.
because one team was clearly better than the other in this
Just to shut you up, bro.
one. Didn't quite reach blowout status.
Just to shut you up.
We knew who was going to win this one well before.
I score, you gotta quit.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken
Oh,
over
nah,
to a
you
whole
tripping.
new level this second
Look.
half. No points allowed since the break.
Bet.
And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he takes a shot on the release. As
No,
this
I
is
didn't.
incomplete. Well, we just
I promise you I didn't, bro. Watch this.
theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure.
Watch this.
That forced the errant pass.
I'm about to score,
He's been
bro.
under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They run for it with Harris.
Watch this.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's
What up,
brought
though?
down at the 42.
I'm about to score, nigga. Watch
Now
this. Watch
it's
this.
Fields.
Heat. See, I can't do shit when Madden fucking me, bro.
Indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game.
What up, Smith?
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll work it across midfield.
Just to show you I can score, man.
Now the Steelers
Send it, Brandon.
to their 3 timeouts.
Braden, if you could beat me in Madden, just send it, bro.
34 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Nigga.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
I'm really about to score on you.
Steelers signal for the second.
You talking about that as a nice score.
And as the two teams talk it over on
It don't
their
matter, bro.
respective sidelines,
Everything is cross-compatible, bro. You can't beat me, bro.
to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he
Hold on, I'm over here distracted. Hold on, bro. I got an
And
Xbox.
once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Ninth
Bro,
play of the drive.
you about What glitch?
Back to throw. Fields.
Come. See what I'm saying, bro? Any other time I catch that motherfucker, man.
Even with such a big lead late,
Yeah, I catch that motherfucker, man. You can't win them all, man.
points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up.
You can't win them all, man.
Decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Yeah, you probably right. If I'm predictable, where I'm going?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Damn.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I had R1 open, bro. I just said fuck it.
Take over at their own 41.
You ass, though, real
High
talk.
fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about.
Yeah, show me how to score. Field goals don't count.
Held them to 7. If we'd made one more play.
Show me how to score 14 seconds, bro.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Just all around a
What?
solid performance.
I lost to a nigga that can't read coverages, man. Come on, man.
Seconds of the 4th quarter.
No,
And this one,
nigga.
They've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was
Damn.
out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have
That wasn't cover two. That was man to man. I promise you that was man to man, nigga.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. But their defense,
I promise you that was man to man. He got smoked, nigga.
out there, Charles, and
I was seeing you to play, nigga.
they give the football right back.
I'm just saying, nigga. You can't read coverages. He just got smoked.
Try here 3. Remember, it was 2 in a row.
All right, dog.
3 in a row.
All right, dog. I'm about to score here, nigga.
They got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Told you I was about to score, man. I don't play that shit. Man, I don't play that shit. Yo, I'm at the fucking 2, nigga. I'm about to score.
Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take
You may as well quit now. Wow. Now you hope I do score. It's crazy. You boring, nigga. Watch this, watch this. I don't like the look of that. Flip that. Ugh.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
I was just trying shit. Good game, bro.
That will write a finish to this ball game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm back. It ain't looking good for me, man. Probably gotta run one more before I head to this morning. Come on, bro. What team you got, bro? Did he quit? What happened to him?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Ooh, Atlanta. Hot Atlanta.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Atlanta. Avery Williams on the return.
Oh, my goodness.
He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Y'all know how hard it is trying to play the game and share a stream.
This week about getting the run game going early.
Crazy.
We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way.
Come on, I even ran commit that way, dude.
And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Oh, we got another nigga who think he a Eagles fan. At least he ain't using somebody top tier.
Panics now off the bootleg. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will.
Damn, man.
Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
Yeah, Pickens slow as shit.
He's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align,
thank you.
It's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
This nigga, man.
Looking for George Pickens there. It's second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Who the fuck is that?
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Come on, bro. What we doing, dawg?
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15. They go play action with Fields.
Of course.
That'll be intercepted.
Fucking course.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances.
Fuck all that, Jake. You got to chill shit.
And make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas is beating my ass today. God damn.
As old as time, Mike, it seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another 1st down. They'll go again with Robinson. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. We are through 1. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Robinson. And
No, we can't stop the middle, dog. God, oh, I know what I'm about to do.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. He's going to keep it himself.
Oh, that shit, man.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man, he's got it. It's London. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
He ain't doing shit but underneath shit. What's up, chat? Talk to me.
3rd and 2. And Penix.
That's on me, man. Fuck, I should have just swatted it.
And he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First down. Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Another run here with Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. That one incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught at the 3. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's some 2-minute offense for your ass.
Fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired.
Knew that shit
The
wasn't
first
gonna
half
work.
has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Play action now for Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Harris. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now a second down throw for Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Man, you gotta throw a better ball than that, Justin Fields. Damn.
He's got it. A big play and a much needed one as well. 32 yards. Here's Fields to keep it himself. Crazy. And the Steelers are going to have
Y'all gotta learn how to switch on, man.
Try to finish off this drive.
Y'all gotta learn how to switch on, man. Oh
This
my
is an area
goodness.
of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Man, this nigga.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Play action. It's Penix. That'll be caught by McLeod.
Bro, put your headset back in, dawg.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw. It's Penix.
Thank you. JPJ, baby. JPJ, baby. JPJ, baby.
He's gonna give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Nigga, don't try that underneath shit on me, man. I'm the king of that shit.
Just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The pressure gets there.
I got niggas open.
He goes. A sack. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
I just got bumped.
That's over the middle.
God damn.
Intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender into pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already got me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
He's across the field to the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got him.
That's crazy.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Penix.
Man, what the fuck is we doing?
3. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the
What's up with you
puzzle is
niggas
just
connections,
don't give
bro?
the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
They'll run with Robinson. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. 2nd down, goal to go. One more time.
Better go for 2. But I'm going for 2.
This time he will work his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson seconds. Coup able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by D.
That's crazy.
And he is going to score.
Yeah, this is probably my last one, dog. God damn.
Coup able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And that will lead to a second down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layup.
He gets free. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. it's a win here for the Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point.
I'm out,
A
man.
few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my
I appreciate everybody who came through.
I'm Mike Tirico.
I'll be back later, man.
NFL.
Peace.